Excuse me. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? How come? They have all these books here. Not one copy of my works. Oh yeah, why would they have comics in a library? This must be... Most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. With a face like yours, I know one could tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around. Huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. See what you write. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't mean anything, it's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. You secretly into boy-on-boy action.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth, a throwaway culture that'll be traced and forgotten every decade. Talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. You're really starting to freak me out. They're gonna kill each other. The rank would be dusty in here, but the lighting and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I would want to do much reading in. How about that laptop? It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pushing the power button, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I can use it to go online to see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, then there's nothing I can really do about it. Mr. Naiga, you understand, don't you? You know how stupid it is to judge a matter of a creation by the appearance of its creator. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. Say that, but I just want to go. What's behind this door? There's some kind of archive. All I saw in there were stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you'd have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Oh, but go in there. Okay. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Alright.
Just a second.
Hey Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But it still sounds like the locker room have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. Want to get stronger? I'd have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Oh, you don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. The second floor is opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay.
Locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. And I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, I just need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really. Ooh. If you want to unlock the locker rooms, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for this scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? I'll be all
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to catch them by the thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans the handbook to someone else? Any boy can borrow a girl's handbook and then get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! I think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine would have lent their handbook to anyone in the first place. After all, they would likely be responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. You know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker security stuff.
Of course.
It's calling you teenagers to sex crazed maniacs, even at the age where you're trying so to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. And in that case, I would like to keep the same close eye on our dorms. Some man and some woman decided to share a room. There would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens to your private...
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. And maybe I'll go take a dip and cheer myself up. Delicious, sure, you wanna come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing more I hate than getting water in my face.
I'm
Sorry. I'll pass this time. Huh? How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Be sure that only applies to you. I mean, I have a pretty good idea what's going on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything right now. All I could do is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me.
Oh, what did he say? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how to go to do discover anything interesting?
yes indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, and locker rooms. A frickin' pool!
Well,
It was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
I see.
Okay, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait until you hear my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
Warehouse and bathhouse at the first floor of the dorms are now open. The warehouse is chock full of clothes, food, whatever you want. So much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills with whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with
Keep
this?
in mind, of course, that nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
What about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? No,
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Fortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a damn pool now? Or a warehouse, whatever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a damn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you just should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, okay then.
Oh,
Sweet dreams.
fuck! What did I just do? I meant to. I did not mean to hit that. Fucker! Okay, I will. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Sorry, I did not. I'll promise to not leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of a skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly an average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Okay. You hope nothing bad happens. Oh, you're playing.
Good morning, everyone.
Sorry, but you're watching the wrong series.
Time is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another.
This entire series is
beautiful day.
Murphy's.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Oh, that new rule. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now, I need to hurry up and get to breakfast.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already? Wait. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come
How
on.
the hell is that a problem? Good for me. Would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
Piece is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Ifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later. Thank you for waiting. Ifumi reappeared with a tray in his hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. Could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way
I
to
am
think about
I
this
am
in a
emphatically
common sense
declined.
kind of way.
You're not my type at all. It's all about the cat law of casualty, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down, I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that, I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who preferred the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if one offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. In cafes that offer proper milk tea, is it always more expensive than simple tea with milk? It takes more time to prepare, surely, but I wouldn't bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality. Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh. That does not matter. Hurry up and write me when I ask for swine.
Say what?
What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
That's it. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Dining hall doors flew open. One of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over and over and over. He never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't
I
there.
think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What I meant by that, he doesn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he might mean. Might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was about to suggest the same thing.
Problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering that button until I get a response. Hold on. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before you know, it's too late. The air. Super high school level air, or... Hold on a minute. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where Byakuya might have gone. Maybe you want to go check out the second floor of the school again. He's probably reading books in the library. Yeah, don't worry.
Hey,
It's like you thought to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Is he interested in it again? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
He's fishing.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut, fully stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. What are you doing here, man? You're very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I'd never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so you can use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying the strange killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. Game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we're going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, this is a situation which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
I mean like a kind of elimination match.
Actually...
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. That does not look like a smile. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
Talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
It won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't just believe it.
What?
Believe what? An uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers his victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Oh well. I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give their best, what's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. With your own friends is...
horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
But what? Trying to stop trying to push your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Oh.
Come on.
Yes? You have something to say. Say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? You're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm?
Hmm.
Anyway, I don't have intention of working with you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone can easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. We're talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was. Cut it out.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You won't think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. I think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Ah, hey Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Crazy. Wild. Hold on a minute. Let's, Dining Hall Celeste. Sorry, yeah. Down, 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 down. So goofy. How do I go to the... I wonder if we can talk to Kyoko. Is it possible to hang out with her yet? I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anyone else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Correct.
Want to spend time with me?
However...
I don't have anything to say. You okay with that? Would she like that? What is she like?
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry, does that mean she liked it? Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So...
Here's proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you'd never deduce what action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly
Listen.
open. Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned in.
Bye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her all next. Maybe. I didn't even... Oh, my F2 key is sticking. I should head out. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. Actually, I want to see if I can get more stuff from the school store. I know Toko... I don't... Not yet with Toko. Not yet. Give it a shot. How do I just auto? I want to like, what I want to do is I want to turn dial, left mouse button, to retrieve coins, open gifts menu, add multiples of 10. Oh, I see. I see. Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap. I gotta repeat. Uh-oh. Is that a bow? Don't worry though. Okay. What is that? I'm gonna see what that is. Okay, come on. Is that a chair? Alright. Alright, we just gotta go see if Kyoko... Alright. We're out of stuff. So... Hold on. Map. What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
That's true.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me? I went to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma. Makoto Naegi. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
You're expecting a conversation. Don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendship may help prevent killings.
So...
Were you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
Could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not.
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? Yes?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, but I just have to answer your question. That's it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yeah?
And?
That's true. What is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Right, Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics and swimming. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem...
Can you please have camaraderie are true? Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then...
Well then, as promised, would you like to know about me? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program? Or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose? All the question marks. Well, anyway. Okay, she was living abroad because of her dad's job. What kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for the government. All I can think of is assassin? I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now? She left without waiting for a reply. Hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Max number of skill points. Yeah, look at you go. Once we're done, I head back to my room for a little while. No, I have... I have some old notes laying around of what the characters liked.
This is the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright, now... This is the last session before the next trial. Even though the day is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Unless... I don't remember. Pretty sure? Mirror. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. Can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? It feels a little small. Yaki and Toko stormed off yesterday. It wasn't surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yet with 5 people missing, it would feel kind of empty. I know Byakuya is whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
You're serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. It'd be so cold. I like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
But no, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya is the real problem. Don't keep an eye on him. He might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. You got no choice. Get some rope. You're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. That's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You used the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. You cunt stupid. Huh? What's wrong to Hiro? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Self-loathing? After what Byakuya said to me yesterday. I got so nervous, I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out. And even he called me even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What? How's it my fault?
Hey,
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Oh! Are you crying? Because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? I'm sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Shut up.
Why?
I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, this is one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you guys all cry.
Yo.
Anyways, you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. No, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. You should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. Then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you. Wait, I didn't miss anything. I accidentally alt-tabbed.
No?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. Meet someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Alright, so what should I do today? Alright. We're gonna keep following I think I'm gonna keep following Kyoko's story for right now. I wanna see.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do?
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I found myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. You'll have to give me a second. I'm looking through my notes. Oh! This one.
Thank you.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko is so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh, Kyoko! How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
What?
Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. It can seem way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to do.
You should consider trying. And now you're not seem to an easy target. She's saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Is there anything I can say to get a reaction out of
In
it?
other words...
Protect against deception and never allow it to read your others to read your emotions. Whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
Correct.
Remember that. That's why you hide your own feelings. But that's such a waste.
What?
Your smile is just so cute. Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better. What? What are you talking about?
What?
You? It's much too soon to bring up things like that. Ah, I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You, Makoto, you
Can't be.
deceived me? Huh? Wait,
Why?
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away. Still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it's a total lie.
Whew.
You know, you yourself are deceived. Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious lie. What you mean? I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked. Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. With that, she was gone. Most preventable opponent. Unlock the skill Neutral Liberation. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Ryokugan and I slowly made my way back to my room. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here. Did you need something? Should I talk to Kyoko? I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes. Fine then, why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. That's a Moe face. Well, now this is interesting. I must admit, I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? I get the impression that you liked it. That's good. Can we finish this already? Huh? Finish?
so...
We truly want to trust each other, and we must truly know each other. That's what you believe, isn't it? Well, yeah, but
Hey,
I understand why you feel that way. But when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up. What? Why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about. Does that mean you don't trust me? If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have
I
to
learned
do.
that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher. Personal experience? Surely by now, you notice what I've always wear. Something unique to me. What is it Kyoko is always wearing? Well, she doesn't wear a ribbon, I don't think. She always has those gloves on. It's those gloves, right?
Indeed.
That's right. Why did you bring them up? Does that have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
So...
Simply put, there was a time where I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So with these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could...
However...
I'm sorry, but I can't. That's the end of it. The end. So then, I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels. Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves. That long?
Indeed.
That's right, and I can't imagine a point where I would ever show them again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Family?
Listen.
Are you going to volunteer? Huh?
Hmm?
Got you again. You really are foolishly open. Sure did get me again, and laughed at me again. But I never really heard her laugh loud like that. I think that must be her natural laugh. Is it right? It wasn't fake. Maybe in the end, she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings. I can always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you. In the end, I never really did figure out. At least I got a little closer. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Go. After we finished up, I went back to my room. Alright, I'm going to run across the room while I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall, I guess. Oh no. What do you feel about Kyoko so far? I just wanted to get something to eat. Now I'm about to get roped into something like this? Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. No, it's not. Oh, what's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. Favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Just hold on.
Makoto, hold on. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Just hold on.
Hey, get back here. What, you're good to you're too good to talk to me? Huh?
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be a witness. Witness?
Listen to me.
You came at the right time. I must ask you for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn it.
Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Call me a coward and shit like that.
Corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems. This is why I can't do what society asks you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
Fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what, you're saying you're not a coward? Think you're tougher than me? I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto? You gotta be a witness. You're gonna throw down. Not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
I see. A simple endurance contest, is it? I'm going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Damn straight! Oh no. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Fucking around.
Shit, yeah. He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all
You
talk.
wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. We don't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
Son of a bitch.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic.
You
Suicidal.
wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this. Oh my.
Mondo. What, asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour. Don't you think
It's about time. You gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kinda cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you want to prove how big badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
Ah, I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on.
You mean Taka?
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The Gates of Hell. That sounds a good place to put something. You better crawl on back to your dorm. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, and you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Yeah, back at you. Okay, well, good night then. I really hope the two don't overdo it. But I'm sure to the death? No, I'm sure they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. Fate does exist. Does that mean your future is decided the moment the moment you're born? If all yesterday's piled up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
What?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Morning, huh? I sure hope Mondo and Taka survive. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. Well, when I entered, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for actually saying our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like. It almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you said, bro? That was cool as shit. Just get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gets the shit? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. They did overdo it. Their brains broke all throughout breakfast. The room was the room was dominated by Mondo and Talika's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. They overdid it. So what should I do today? Ding dong. Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit. I opened the door and someone forced the wait in. Hi. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your
Why are you so
problem?
surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I keep ignoring that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Where do you want to go? Well, library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you ask Byakuya? You spend all this time in the library anyway. Oh. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be secret. I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. And go to the library. Hey, got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was in there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. He seems to be really focused on the book. This doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you! What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, I'm Byakuya. Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench flashes onto the entire room. Okay. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. Oh. must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's no real way to. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us. Doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Oh, hey. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Ah, young love. Oh. Would ever guess you would go for someone like him? But eager passion told us to be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Alright. I think this is the last day. She in here? The hell did she go? Oh, there she is.
Why?
Who set all of this up? Why did they choose us? So many mysteries.
Wow.
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Excuse me, by the way. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything. Well, we grew a little closer together today. Would you like to give her a present? What would you like to give her? I don't know. This is interesting. I must admit, I'm intrigued. Can I hold on to it? I get the impression that you liked it. That's good. Oh, there was nothing?
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Uh-oh.
Emergency! Emergency!
Wow. Gather in the gym? Right now, all of a sudden. I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. What? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, Kyoko. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, I don't want to go. But we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I can't really do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Hey man, you're about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring that damn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, they're at the edge of hell. A promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. And something unique must have happened between the two of them. Bromances are always nice to watch. Not romances, but bromance being a different thing altogether. Somebody will be dead. How come you haven't gone in yet, Fumi?
What is that?
Don't scare me like that, Naegi. Mr. Naegi? Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. We can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
Guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want? Well, indeed, what might wait us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on the classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
What the heck?
Something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, hmm?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. Just reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems like there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind might be that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... And don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
about-
occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
Heard what? Sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I really don't know. If I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess? Construction site? I could be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. You definitely made it up. Must have been just the sound of the ocean in that head. Let's say what? What you talking about, Toko? He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't done the construction. But it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That could sound like construction in a way. Kinda. What are you talking about? Ah, beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I am fully puckered. The little secret. Little secret.
And?
Fine then, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why'd you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point?
Please?
But before you do that, mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. Thinking it's probably because of this whole boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something ripe in danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today...
Next
I'm
Blacken
gonna
has-
blast.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey!
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I still don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given you don't want there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right
Here, I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly slashed up the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if someone doesn't become blackened by then.
Extreme!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with loudspeakers, and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right? It's something I'd rather people not know, but... you'd never kill over something like that. Did you say? Yeah, he's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because for better or worse, your memory's still awake to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're really saying you won't kill over this stuff? This just sucks. Well, what can you do? Yeah, in 24 hours I'll expose your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare not well. An almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. Yeah, I know secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
Hear me?
Why don't we all just confess to the secrets? In the envelopes right here and now.
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any motive will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Alright,
listen.
so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Whoa. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Ah! I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro? I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about it right now.
But
I just don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
Everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret so bad you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
Hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already? Okay, let's call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left to the lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about? Way to connect to the outside world? Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Geez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's a difference between, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops, and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone could kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice and put it into action is way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. How about preparation? Resolve. So maybe you're wondering what the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Oh! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. The hell for? Cause it's fun. As long as I'm here, figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? You sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and for you to find out. Good luck! Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if so pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you, too? Heroes, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Well, where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? Hearing what Monokuma had to say, worst possibilities forced its way into my mind. Took everything I need to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
Can't be. That was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Truly.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What does it do to go out of my way to help you?
Just the words.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. Game is afoot. It's probably on the second floor.
Yo,
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think?
we're serious.
About Byakuya, you think he's being brainwashed? I don't know. You'd know more about that kind of thing than me, right? Well, what's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey,
Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstood what I did as I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is it's really different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to... So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I do not want to get yelled at. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to go over here. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
All clear
It's
now.
just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there could be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! No locker rooms? They're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker rooms. He was muttering, as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he placed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality was what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water springing from gushing out of the ground. Yaki, on the other hand,
Very strange.
was unusual, don't you think? It was totally calm, almost like it was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Don't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean? Don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... It's a hero! Uh-oh.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time,
Oh. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin. What the hell was that? No, Chihiro! What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You're unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. You heard just a word. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement is placed to let everyone know. I imagine so that way the search can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? So Chihiro really is dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it's as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had seemed look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. Oh, there's another victim. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What the?
What the fuck is this? This is a dream. This is a dream. This is all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't want to ever. I don't have ever being alive. Shut up. The hero. Hold on. Wait, look at the wall. These letters on the wall? The word bloodlust was written on the blood and wall and blood. It was written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. Just too strange. You know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. As a scene of each crime, the word bloodlust written all over the victims is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. What nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is
And
this?
this is some kind of copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? It's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What? The real? Wait, you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. We're going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can imagine a worse situation dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? 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 She fainted? That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right, I just remembered what she said. Oh, she faints every time she sees blood. So she is hemophobic? I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? Technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it's okay. The rules prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? You gotta wake up. It's as if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shut awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction. It was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Emotionally flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens. Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, top, ending, bottom. See a truth and wear the lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stairs are gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? I need help. I don't mind. Doctor, could you help me? What? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl. And the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. But I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone amogus. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right is rain. Don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That it's another one of us? Another one of us killed? A fellow classmate? What does that freak you? What? Does that freak you all out? You guys got no balls, you know that? There's just nothing down there at all. Oh, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have it either. Sorry. Stop monologuing. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. Just accept it already. Blood is a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can it not be? We don't mask the culprit. We all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon... What, do you want to die? Fine then, go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. What a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show her a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya has said. Kyoko,
Because
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
unless we do something, more victims could start piling out. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat. That's the first thing you said that's actually true. Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? New rule has been added to the regulations menu. In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey,
On a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class chat. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can't kill up to 2 people, one more person's life could still be in danger, which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at our room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet. We do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that
and we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Okay. There's something interesting. Me and everyone else, we have to do it. We haven't... First of all, I better check the Monokuma file. Fujisaki, the time of death was estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what I do, I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Well then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. There's some meaning behind it. We have time to talk, we have time to start investigating. Well, this is clearly the murder weapon. There's a dumbbell, and there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could be anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullet section. Poster's got some blood on it. It must have been some fresh blood staining on the carpet. It must have been splattered with coffee during the blood during the murder. I need coffee. I could feel the life draining out of my own body. Dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Strange.
The more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Oh, but I'm still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. I used the locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried her. She was very light, that is true. It would be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking about lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to get exercise? But according to the manga file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. She really been exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day. She's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could come here in secret in the middle of the night to train in secret? But she would also have to come with someone else. Possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullets. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it. I need to get stronger. I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. She did really need to get did she really need to get stronger that badly? I already mentioned, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause Chihiro's complex. And I'm wondering what it might be. I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. You need to investigate every aspect of this case.
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's proceed. So pushy. Got caught up with the wrong person this time. Okay. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to this investigation? Figure out for yourself. But what if you don't, right? That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Oh, this? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, and then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has it been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker rooms corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, right?
Unbelievable.
There was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. The only mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone their handbook, correct? Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls, only boys can go in the boys. In other words, Shiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Shihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The angel has been in front of you this entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is simply prohibited. Only action of loaning of a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Takami family. And you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course than I am. You know, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, that would mean someone would have to loan it, so so sleepy. Just listening makes you. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. Main hall? That'll help you understand. Card reader. Came to the main hall. So what are we looking for? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? I remember this. It was empty. The mailbox. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook? Wait, no, there's 3 of them. What are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know they were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Yuko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks. When I did... Sayaka Mizuno. You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook. How do you understand? This is the key to the loophole I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. The answer's been in front of you this entire time. Owning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. The act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main e-hall handbooks.
What?
Main hall e-handbooks. What's wrong? Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. That's the one that... the one that turned on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. Cruel punishment, which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Hey. Hey. What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. It's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It won't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you.
It's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. Wait, what just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay then, should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed her. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? What do you mean by that? Be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer. But more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. You really think, really, truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit. A murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills and kills again, using a bizarre and brutal method, like a ghost, attacking suddenly and then flipping away before the police can capture them. Excuse me, what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. The day he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could be one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong. I wonder. Those words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it. I can show you. Hold on, there's still more waiting to be checked. What do you mean by that? To be exact...
me repeat my...
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Does it really prove? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Shiro. Evidence. Does something like that really... Ah! Hey, you two! Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time
We're
to
busy.
play with you.
Leave us alone. But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me. This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Calm down quickly. Okay, Hina? But this is an emergency. An emergency. An emergency? What happened? Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. And she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very
Since
strange.
it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make him repeat himself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it. Okay, okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, see.
Let's go.
Looks like she's headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency? After what happened to the girls in the girls' locker room, we left her in Toko's room so she could lay down. For a while, we came back to check in on her. See how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. Kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird
That's
stuff.
fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. May as well give it a shot. Ding dong. Door swung open slowly and quietly. Holy crap! Nora, negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, and I rang a little while ago. Drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Didn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. I was scared enough to even to bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Hey, Byakuya, do you think you can ask her to come out of her room?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya? Wow, you sure can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door to make a sound and pressed the doorbell for a few moments.
what do you want?
Leave me alone, you're also annoying. Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
Sorry, I couldn't keep her promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on, Byakuya, what's Tokyo? What was Tokyo? Bakula. The new relationship. What was Toko just talking about just now? Think about a promise? Oh, I have no idea. One of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop
if I say I don't know, it means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I heard he catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking back towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
no point in checking there. We need to find... Is it in here? I remember on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here? It all makes sense when you're in there. Whoa, there's so many books and files. So much dust.
So in other words,
I'm sure there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. So many files stuffed on a shelf. What's in all these things? These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. Ready to be disappeared for it. Take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. It was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh? That's a report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file at the shelf. There's a ton of thick files stuffed under the bookshelf. Thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? Huh, that's a desk lamp? Yeah, the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before. I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, you're finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is this room right here. Home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such.
That sure does a problem. Anything that doesn't fit in your preconceived reality, label it a lie. Not just that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but there's just so much. How could anyone have put this all together? I guess it goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us through enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's too unreal. What's wrong? Still can't believe it? What about you? How could you believe it so easily? Things like this are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. You don't understand what they really represent. You don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what do you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read these documents in more than once? All this has to be top secret, confidential, secret stuff, right? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to many variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How's that possible?
So in
I've
other
already
words,
told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. Within me, the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. I'm such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards, forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a shadow of a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. So beyond believing or not believing, Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. What always interested me the most was the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports have always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. Excellent mental exercise. I need some fucking verbal exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, when the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one in the news, nobody online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in
The
other
culprit
words,
isn't a copycat killer, it's a real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Genocide Jack is really... the brutal, fiendish killer is really walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Don't you think it would be good for you to go take a look at what I've already seen? I might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Would you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page from the photo of the crime scene I had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Satsui Honada, 17. Shoji Higaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takashi Yoshida, 30. Matsuna Taro, Takafui Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takashi Masamune, Yuro Himejima. There's no end to it. One thing came perfectly clear as I read. The killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. The scene of every murder, bloodlust was written in the victim's blood. Let's take a look at the next page. You'll find something interesting. Next page. For finding results, all the crimes took place in either on weekdays or at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings was to take place on holidays in the afternoon. Based on this facts, it could also be suggested that the killer may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Present eyewitnesses never come forward. Unlikely there were any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other words,
So the key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality. Split personality? The kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another unbelievable story. This one is way more unbelievable than anything else up to now. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the Truth Blood section. Yeah.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Oh wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Oh, all of a sudden just like that?
I don't have time to
Come
play
on.
with you.
Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together this whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Just like that, he's gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I feel like I'm just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I've come up with some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. Who is it? I have to find that out, no matter what it takes. Did you do that? There's something I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. The others might have come up with some info I might find useful. I'm at it. I need to find everything I can. Here's something interesting. Why is... That looks like a poster that would be in a male's locker room. Hold on a minute. Bloodstained poster. Blood is the most noteworthy part, but big-breasted swimsuit model is noticeable too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Chihiro's presence was especially weak, her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
Target's such a helpless being. It's unforgivable. What a wretched beast would do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Bloodstain. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress? Generally speaking.
However,
I'd like to get going. I have something on my mind, something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Guess I'll take another look at the body. Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. I better give it a shot anyways. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Kind of looks like a cord. Doesn't look like a rope. This rope has a plug? Yeah, this isn't a rope. It's an extension cord. Blow to the head, which means stuck around the head in order to kill her. That's right, they should be suspended, and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. Seeing them again after looking through the genocide Jack file, there's something right. There's something not right. What does this mean? There's one thing to tie the mysteries together. It's the true nature of the ropes used to suspend Chihiro. And figure that out. There's a certain place I need to revisit. Plus it might help to look over the file again. Alright. You mean Toko? Or why is Hina screwed? I'm so confused. What the? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't seem quite to fit the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. There's something strange about this. The boys' locker room. There's a poster of a popular boy band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have... Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. 2 posters has been added. I spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker room have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never paid any attention to the posters. You see,
However,
there is something that's been bothering me. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. You have protein coffee? In the warehouse. That's not the highest quality, but I don't have any other options. I mixed protein powder with coffee and downed a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some stain on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and I left a stain. A stain? I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain had disappeared. I only assumed someone came along and cleaned it. But still, is it not unusually clean? As if there was never a stain there to begin with? Sure his hands are burned. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
Feel as if
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? She find. Not reveal that just yet. But I guarantee what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. You sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Bloomberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to tell me.
would
It's
seem...
like when a girl bullies the way she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? Warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything that one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, it's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. And did you find something? Very well, I'll tell you, and only you.
Actually,
I saw her here. Last night, Jira was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm?
What are you doing
What
out?
are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket back into her bag in a hurry. It's almost like as if she were trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone.
Yes.
I assume she was merely stopping to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and went directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. The strange thing is, there's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added.
Actually,
Nothing else. She's just gonna repeat the same thing over and over again. Yeah. I think we can end it here. We'll finish up the investigation, and we'll do the class trial tomorrow or today. We'll do it later. Good night. Sleep well.